Good evening. This is my demonstration for assignment 2. In this assignment, we were tasked with implementing a shader for an object that is both transmissive and reflective. So it's clear that the object is reflective. This is because it is reflecting the mountain range behind me, as well as the red cube here in the background. So here's the red cube, and here is the mountain range, and it's reflecting both here on the material. Now the object can be modified to be refractive by modifying the Fresnel component of the shader. So this can be performed now, and you can see that the object is refractive because it is refracting the background here behind the object, and again over here. Now finally, chromatic dispersion can also be enabled using keyboard input, and you can see that here now. There is a blue highlight around the mountain range, but this is most noticeable when you go over the bright patch here along the ocean. You can see it throughout the entire material here. So chromatic dispersion was enabled by assuming that each of the color channels had a different wavelength, and this would be true in real life as well. Now finally, dynamic cube mapping was enabled on the material, and this was used to reflect the red box over here on the surface of material. Now this wasn't implemented perfectly, and this can be seen when the object rotates around the material. The dynamic elements of the scene aren't reflected perfectly on it. However, the more static elements like the skybox appear as normal. So finally, this shader could be used to shade a material such as silver. So this can be done by making the material completely reflective at first, and then a little bit refractive, and enabling chromatic dispersion as well.